Welcome to Massachusetts, the birthplace of the American Revolution and a state filled with rich history and stunning landscapes. Tucked away in the northeast of the United States, in the region of New England, Massachusetts boasts a long Atlantic Ocean coastline. This coastline is shaped by three massive bays, giving the state its famous nickname, the Bay State. From historic landmarks to breathtaking scenery, Massachusetts offers something for everyone. Let's dive into the top 10 best places to visit in Massachusetts. Number 10, Cambridge. When it comes to higher education, Cambridge is a global powerhouse. It's home to Harvard University and MIT, two of the most prestigious universities in the world. Located just across the Charles River from Boston, Cambridge may be close to the big city, but it has a unique charm of its own. Stroll through Harvard Yard to admire the historic buildings and libraries, or head to Kendall Square, famously known as the most innovative square mile on the planet. Whether you're a fan of history, science, or just want to soak in the intellectual atmosphere, Cambridge is a must-visit. Number 9, the Berkshires. If you're a nature lover or an art enthusiast, the Berkshires in western Massachusetts is your perfect escape. This hilly region is packed with hiking trails, including sections of the Appalachian Trail. And guess what? The tallest waterfall in Massachusetts, Bash Bish Falls, is right here. When you're done exploring the great outdoors, check out cultural gems like the Norman Rockwell Museum or catch a live concert at the famous Tanglewood Music Center. The Berkshires offer a peaceful retreat with a touch of artistic flair. Number 8, Minuteman National Historical Park. Step back in time at the Minuteman National Historical Park near Concord. This park commemorates the opening battle of the American Revolutionary War on April 19, 1775. Walk the same path the British soldiers took from Boston and follow the Battle Road Trail where colonial militia first clashed with the British. Don't miss the North Bridge, the site of the famous skirmish. With restored colonial buildings and a visitor center showcasing historic artifacts, this park brings history to life. Number 7, Nantucket. Welcome to Nantucket, a picturesque island that becomes a buzzing summer destination. The population here swells from 11,000 to a staggering 50,000 during the warmer months. Explore the island's quiet harbors, dramatic cliffs, and sandy beaches. Stroll along Main Street, lined with charming cobblestones, or visit the historic Jethro Coffin House, the oldest residence on the island. And don't forget Brant Point Light, one of the oldest lighthouses in America, standing since 1746. Number 6, New Bedford. Next stop, New Bedford, known as the Whaling City. In the 19th century, this was one of the most important whaling ports in the world. Dive into maritime history at the New Bedford Whaling Museum, the largest museum in the U.S., dedicated to whaling. Across the street, you can visit Seaman's Bethel, the chapel made famous by the classic novel Moby Dick. If you're a fan of history, you won't want to miss this coastal gem. Number 5, Martha's Vineyard. Just south of Cape Cod lies Martha's Vineyard, a favorite getaway for the rich and famous. Despite its celebrity appeal, the island maintains a laid-back vibe. From quaint villages and boutique hotels to scenic beaches, there's no shortage of beauty here. You can explore by bike, play a round of golf, or simply relax and enjoy the island's charm. If you're looking for a luxurious retreat with a casual feel, Martha's Vineyard is the place to be. Number 4, Salem. Love a good ghost story? Then Salem is calling your name. Known for the Salem witch trials of 1692, the city embraces its spooky past, especially during Halloween. Beyond the haunted happenings, Salem has a rich maritime history. Visit the Witch Museum to learn about the trials or explore the historic waterfront with its ancient ships and 17th century buildings. Whether you're here for the chills or the history, Salem promises an unforgettable experience. Number 3, Plymouth. Welcome to Plymouth, where American history began in 1620. This historic town lets you step back in time at Plymouth Plantation, a living history museum showcasing life in 1627. You can also tour the Mayflower too, a replica of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to the New World. And of course, no visit is complete without a stop at Plymouth Rock, where the Pilgrims are believed to have first landed. History buffs will be in heaven here. Number 2. Cape Cod. Shaped like an arm stretching into the Atlantic, Cape Cod is one of Massachusetts' most beloved vacation spots. Explore the Cape Cod National Seashore with its sandy beaches, cranberry bogs, and scenic trails. Head to Provincetown at the tip of the Cape, where the Pilgrims first landed. And if you're curious about American royalty, Hyannis is the summer home of the Kennedy family. From outdoor adventures to quaint villages, Cape Cod has something for everyone. Number 1. Boston. And finally, at the top of our list is the vibrant and historic city of Boston, one of the oldest cities in the United States. Walk the iconic Freedom Trail to relive key moments from the American Revolution, including the famous Boston Tea Party. But Boston is more than just history, it's also home to legendary sports teams and cultural institutions like the Boston Pops Orchestra. Whether you're visiting Paul Revere's house, Fenway Park, or indulging in the city's world-class dining scene, Boston is a city that blends the past and present like no other. So, there you have it, the top 10 best places to visit in Massachusetts. From the historic streets of Boston to the scenic shores of Cape Cod, there's so much to explore. Which place are you most excited to visit? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel adventures.